Hi, I'm Jim Ward,
And I'm Alex Blend.
and this is Librarians Off Desk. So, Alex, here we are.
Here we are.
We finally we've been discussing this for a long time,
Yep.
and here we are actually filming it.
Yeah, this is a project that's been in the works for a couple weeks now, and it's kind of finally coming to fruition.
We were talking about how we'd love for the public to get to kind of know us on a more personal basis, and instead of the normal transactions that you would get at the reference desk or customer service, we wanted to kind of have a glimpse into our personal lives a little bit, and what we're interested in, and kind of get to know us a little better.
Yeah.
So
each episode we're gonna bring on different members of the staff, librarians or clerks, people that you see down at the desk, and we'll talk and learn about each other, and that way you can kind of get to know a little bit more about us, about the people that serve you here at the Middle Country Library.
Yep. So why don't we get started? Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Dive right in.
Dive right into it. So, Alex, you were a business major at first, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And how did you make the transition from business to libraries?
So originally I went to Five Towns College, and I have my degree in business management, and with a focus on music industry. So
wow.
Not only business, I wanted to be in the music industry, and kind of music is a big thing of mine. I love it, every kind, and so I wanted to somehow work in it, whether it be publishing or something, work for a record label in the city,
nice.
Big dreams, bright lights, big city, all that jazz. But after a few jobs, internships, it just wasn't what I liked. I didn't enjoy the city life really. I wasn't cut out for it. So stayed on Long Island. My mother is a librarian, so I kind of took a couple courses and liked it, and landed a part-time job here, and that's it. It's been history ever since, and I'm lucky enough that we have the Miller Business Center here, and I get to work with businesses and research businesses and stuff like that. So it's like I still get like that kind of passion for business, within the library. So
that's good. You get to kind of utilize your previous background with what you're doing right now.
Exactly. Yeah. What about you? How did this all come about for you?
So I've actually been employed by Middle Country Library since 1998 when I was 16, and I was a wee lad, a little pup.
Yeah.
And I started off as a page, just shelving the books, and then I got promoted to circulation, helping people check in and out items, and then after I was. For the first part of college, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, and I kind of bounced between a few things, and then I decided after I got my my associates, I decided to go for history, which is a big love of mine. And
absolutely,
anyone that comes to the library and sees me as Cronkite or
those
as
reenactments are those are important. Everybody looks forward to those.
Oh,
really,
thank you. And it's so I after I graduated with the history degree, I was thinking about what to do, because I didn't want to do the teaching aspect, and I figured, what, I've been working in libraries for almost 10 years. I've enjoyed it. Why don't I just keep on going to the next level? And it's been a great time.
Here you are. So you really have seen all aspects of library employment from the ground up.
Yep.
Really. So.
Yep.
That's awesome, man.
It's great, and
it's
fun.
A good run, right?
Well, it's fun. You get to do business stuff, and
you get to do history.
Exactly.
Stuff.
So we kind of I get to do business stuff. I do the films for the folks on Fridays. I get to work with the seniors, who I very much enjoy working with.
Yeah,
and it's a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's what. And I think as we go through the episodes and you meet each staff member, you'll see like we all have our own passions, and what's great about Middle Country is that we're able to take those passions into our everyday job, and kind of, we're still doing stuff for the library, but we're allowed to kind of put our passions and our love for different things into what we do every day.
It's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have a fun time. And
We do,
Alex was
yeah.
talking about his love of music, and anyone that sits around Alex, he's got the music going.
Yeah. Sometimes a little too loud. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. But I a lot of times I'll have the hip hop, have the rap going, and it gets me in the mood. It helps me through the day, get me focused on whatever it is I'm doing. And I hope it's not too loud. I don't want to spoil anybody's work day, but it gets me going, man.
And if you came over to my side, you would be hearing probably Civil War music. So.
Yeah, our desks are right across from each other, so sometimes I do hear some like horns or something. Maybe I'll hear like Lincoln speaking or something, So it's good. It's we don't make it blasted too loud. We're respectful of everyone's space, but
absolutely.
I think it's just it's funny how you go to people's desks, you'll see their personalities and stuff like that. It's cool.
And what would you say your favorite thing of being a librarian is?
Boy, you know what it is? It's that constant learning. Every day you learn something new, and you can't avoid it because people are asking you questions. People are, coming up with different things, or you're helping something with different things. So it's like, it's a learning process day in and day out. And I mean, really, you're just a lifelong learner, and that's what it takes to be a librarian. You really have to be open to that, and really have to do that. And I think that for me is my favorite thing. What about you?
Anyone that knows me knows I love to talk, so interacting with the public is one of my favorite things, and just getting to meet new people. And I do very much enjoy the challenges of a good reference question. It's like you sometimes you don't want to stop looking, even though you've come to a brick wall, but it's almost like a game. Like,
it is.
Can I find them their information?
Absolutely. And I think we both would agree too that helping people is another important part of it. Is that
absolutely? And
it's like at all levels. Like a lot of people say, we're not working in the emergency room here. Yeah, and that's true. But we are helping people with even the smallest thing, and for them to like walk away with a smile, or you help somebody print something out, or you help somebody download an ebook, or whatever it is, answer that tough reference question, or
because they need it for something important to them, and we're doing something to help them take the stress off of them.
Exactly. Something as simple as telling them the weather is that might make somebody's day a little bit better,
and that's what makes our job great.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, well, we hope that you enjoyed this little glimpse into Alex and I, and we'll see you next time.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you liked it, hit the like button.
And if you want to see more, hit subscribe.
Thank you very much.